It doesn't make sense. Scarlet seemed the best fit of the description Albrecht gave us. But Albrecht said she didn't spell the same. Well, unless anyone here is actually a dog, I think we can rule out that method of investigation. I don't suppose we could just bring Albrecht down here to sniff her out. Nah, that ain't gonna work. The one wants Klaus Azran, they'll hightail it out of there. So we have to find him a disguise. Okay, maybe not. We should also consider the possibility the girl is not from Torpedo. True, she could have merely been visiting just like us. We could ask Grandma. Right, never been a living soul pass through here without her knowing about it. Yep, we could ask Grandma if it's her. That sounds promising. Frankly, we could do that with any lead at the moment, no matter how small it may be. Great! Well, our house is this one right here. Kinda hard to miss, really. Perfect. Then let's pay her a visit. What, the one on the right or the one on the left? The one on the left. The Hobbit house. Alright, let's go in. Well, that's funny. I wonder where she is. Out shopping, perhaps? Not likely. Grandma hates going out. She almost never leaves. Oh no, I'm feeling rattled. I thought she might be taking a nap behind the big sewing doohickey. There's no sign of her. The big sewing doohickey. Don't worry, Scarlet. There's no point in jumping to conclusions. She's gone off to the abandoned mine, hasn't she? We passed her on the way here. It's the only likely explanation. Perhaps it would be best to wait here in case she happens to come back. You know, I wouldn't mind living in a cozy little cottage like this. Just look at these wonderful handcrafted furnishings. Original pieces like these add a real touch of character to the place. Oh, see that there photo frame? I made that one for Grandma. She was over the moon when I gave it to her. Okay. Didn't actually see what you were looking at there, but whatever. Very nice. Wait, that photo. It's going to be her grandma. Oh, it's that there. It's going to be her grandma as a kid, and then we're going to be like, oh my god, it's her! Spider! Ah! Set the place on fire! Oh my god. I'm going to... Oh, okay, I'm going to take it with me. Come with me, Spider! We shall go on a mission around the world, and you shall be my mascot. Red sweet corn. Sounds wonderful. Hit coins! Let's have a look around. What is in this basket down here? Rough and ready dice. Well, I always have my dice roughened at the ready. See, roughened right at the ready. Although they're very small dice. I need to get some like big dice so I can actually show them on camera and like be like, random choice time. Roll dice. That's the number. Instead of like, I got that number. I don't know if you can see it. You definitely can't see it. He's got like, proper big dice. Oh well. What's there over here? Like bowl of generic fruit. Very generic fruit. There's another item we can get. The golden clock. Awesome. What else is there? Oh, a puzzle. I'll take it. You have to be pretty tall to put books up there. Speaking of books, I've got a puzzle for you, Luke. What kind of puzzle could involve books? Oh my god, maybe like any of them. Puzzle number 69. 69. Get it? Biblioknight. Puzzle's worth 40 pickups. A pile of books in return to the library, and it's your job to put them away. Puzzle 69. The instructions you've been given say that the numbers next to and above each shelf indicate how many books should be, blah blah blah. Yeah, we've had one of these in like the police station, haven't we? We have indeed had one of these, and like before, the main question is going to be where exactly we put the 4s. So there's going to be a 4 there, which means there's going to be a 4 there. That is non-negotiable, that there has to be a 4 there. There also has to be a 4 encompassing those 3. That has to be like a 4. And that used up the 4s. Apart from that, placing the rest is not going to be anywhere near as easy. But that will get rid of the 5, so that's like... Wait, I'm going to shade these in. Like a proper puzzle and everything.
Okay, so that's a dot, so that's got to be a dot. That's going to have 5 in, the second row down. That is going to be a dot. That's going to have 5 somewhere in it, that's going to have 2 somewhere in it. So basically, of the remaining things... Yeah, we can't really say anything. This is going to be a bit more difficult than the previous one. Pretty sure that 4 one has to have... No, not necessarily, I should have like a 2 and a 1 at the top and then 1 at the bottom. There's nothing necessarily saying there has to be a 2 in that one. So how exactly are we going to go about solving this? A very good question. And I can't wait to find out the answer.
Okay, well I'm gonna submit that.
I've got it! I think.
Victory!
Easy peasy,
I honestly have no
Professor.
idea if there was like only one way to solve that, but I just kind of trial and errored it all the way through, so whatever. I guess I'll like assume there was only one way to solve it.
That was a piece of cake.
Oh, impressive work, Luke.
That puzzle reminded me of all the books in your office that you need to put away, Professor.
Well, it's your job to tidy them, Luke. You're the apprentice. You're the assistant. I'm actually not sure if there's any hint coins. Okay, there are hint coins. Guide literally does not mention hint coins in this place in the slightest, which is very worrying. Oh well, I've probably missed like dozens or so. Oh well, I'm gonna have a quick look around anyway. Just have a little tap around. It's kind of unfortunate. I've shown them off like mostly in the past, to the best of my knowledge, but this game it's just kind of been a bit all over the place, and that's a shame. Even if I did find other, like people would often find me better guide and whatever, and they've got like awesome guides that have all the hint coins. I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter at this point because I've already like missed like all the hint coins or whatever. I don't even really care anymore, as long as it's kind of pointing me in the right direction. There we go.
Oh, is that you, Scarlet?
Da da da. Happy family photo.
It looks really old.
As it happens, no.
That's Grandma back when she was my age.
Is that so?
Huh? What is it, Professor?
I think I've worked out who the girl we are looking for is. However, I will need Scarlet's grandmother to confirm it. Oh man, that took ages.
What are the blazing strangers doing in my home?
We're just exploring. We're just finding hint coins and stealing your spiders. That's all we're doing. I mean, come on. It's not that difficult.
Oh, Grandma, I was worried sick about you. Where in tarnation have you been? Scarlet, have these rascals been harassing you? You hush now. They're gonna vamoose quick sharp. No, that's not it. Oh, Grandma, old Clifford's been looking for someone who looks like me, and we don't know who. There, not another word, darling. Wait, did you say old Clifford? Scarlet, they must be hunters. Scum of the earth they are. Knew they'd turn up on Torpedo's doorstep one day or another. Grandma, no. Miss Layton and his pals ain't hunters.
Oh, would a hunter have an awesome top hat like this? Seriously. Madam, please, I assure you we intend no harm. What do we inquire about Old Red?
No. You can't fool me with your dental person act. I know just what I'll do. I know just what'll make you show your true colours. A puzzle!
Yeah, whatever. Gotta prove my usefulness. The country's national flag has the same design on its front and back. Would-be knights in this land undergo a series of grilling tests, one of which involves counting the number of squares on the national flag. Work out how many squares there are. Do we like count the implied squares? Not totally sure that I like this puzzle because some of those aren't squares. I don't know. Well, I'm good. No, because well, okay. There's 25 little squares, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Like 2 tile squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 tile squares. 4 and 1. But no, I don't like that. I don't like that because like the green ones aren't actually squares. They're not. They're just not. They only have 3 sides. So, okay, if I count all the 1 tile squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna keep going, assuming that there is a twist and that I've spotted what the twist is. 2 tile squares. Like I'll count them. Oh wait, no, I'll count the middle green squares because they do have 4 sides. So that can be 4. Then we want all the like 2 squares, of which I think there's only 4. Yeah, the 4 in the middle, and then 1 3 tile square. There's so many different answers that I could answer for this. There really are. And I don't like it. Because there's no outside border, so, like, things like that's not a square because it's not got a top. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know if it wants me to count that and just I'm overthinking it, so I'm going to use a hint coin. I have many hint coins. A square is only a square if it's closed off on all four sides. Bear this in mind while you count all the small squares, and you should get a total of 17. This isn't the answer, though. Wait, was that the answer I had? No, I had more than 17. Don't just focus on individual squares. You need to look much deeper than that. Wait, what? I should get 17 small squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah. The 17 is like the white ones plus the middle green ones. And then there's the 4 squares. Fair enough. 4 of those, and then there's 1 3 square in the middle. Well, I'm gonna try it. 17, so that's like 22. Let's go ahead.
You know, I think this may be it.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Counting alone won't do the trick here. There must be a twist, and it's going to be like some kind of stupid logical twist. Number 70, Nightly Trials, 27 big rats. The country's national flag has the same design on its front and back. The same design on its front and back. Really now.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Fine, I got out-twisted. Chivalry isn't dead. What a random thing to put on there. Same design as shown on the back, so the answer is 44, not 22. Knights need brains as well as brawn, you know. I feel like the game's insulting me at the moment. I'm not sure why, but I feel like I kind of deserve it. Seems you ain't fixing for trouble after all. What's your game? We would ask only that you come with us to see old Clifford. What? You want to bring this lady along? I believe there has been a great misunderstanding. What do you mean, Professor? You recall that old Clifford the Big Red Dog wished to see the girl that once saved him, yes? Yeah, and he gave a really specific description too. I was so sure we'd find her. On the contrary, with the description we were given, it would be impossible to find this girl in the present day. Now, had we sought for her in the past, our conclusion may have been very different. Isn't that right, Miss Ruby? Now, how would a passing stranger like you know something like that? We were able to establish a means of communication with the resident wolf. That wolf's been desperately trying to contact you, the girl who once saved him, before his life expires. Yeah, see, I couldn't really follow the mystery, the whole storyline of the other 3 places, but it's been super simple. It's obviously her. It's clear, it's like obvious. She was like the first woman we saw in the village. They didn't exactly do a good job of hiding the. If we'd seen Scarlet before going to the mine, then maybe it would have been more mysterious. But still, it just wasn't. Oh, that poor fella. Well, I guess I should be thankful you told me this now. I'd have gone sooner, but this frail old body can be a nuisance like you wouldn't believe. Well, what are we waiting for? Waiting for you to get your coat on and then leave. Because that is what we want to do. But first... Oh wait, no, not but first. Not but first at all. He wants to go and talk to Clifford. Oh my god, it's Kim Kardashian! She's famous, I've heard. I think.